Hello, phone. Good girl. I'm going to tell you about my beauty routine. First of all, this is the extent of my hairstyling skills. People have referred to it as a seashell bun. That doesn't translate in video, but it does in person, I promise. I'm not wearing makeup. I rarely do. It's fun though, and I like good skincare because I've had serious face issues, mostly since my wedding. I grew up with not that many blemishes. I had really good skin in high school, and then after that, when everyone else was getting over their acne, I started getting it. Awesome. When we moved to Colorado in 2012, the change in climate wasn't something my skin really enjoyed, and it got worse. It wasn't bad still, but like every month I'd have like a pretty bad zit. Then Russ proposed to me, and I decided that I wanted to go see a dermatologist because I didn't want to worry about something happening for the wedding. That wasn't a great experience. Told me athletes are just dirty. But he did put me on a low-dose antibiotic that seemed to help. I'm happy with my skin at my wedding, but I had a real big undergrounder happening on the day. Did not emerge, thank goodness. After the wedding, I stopped taking the medicine, and it was a disaster. I don't think I weaned myself off of it correctly, but I wasn't given advice on that, and it was a very frustrating experience. What happened was I developed really bad cystic acne. So I would have like a huge active volcano somewhere on my face that took weeks and weeks to get out of my skin, if it did at all. Just lots of crying and apologizing to my new husband for being a different person than he married. But Russ is amazing, and he was always very supportive. So I ended up taking a lot more once I went back to the dermatologist that I did not like, and I should have gotten away from long before that. The higher dose of antibiotics that I was on meant that I was really photosensitive, which means my life as a javelin thrower outside was not fun. I had like real bad sunburns, specifically on my nose and like my hands. Like my knuckles would get really raw and like rash kind of. So I was putting lotion on all the time. The rash, sunburn plus the lotion plus travel resulted in one of Russ's and my most epic fights of all time, and that's a really funny story. It was all my fault. I went to a new dermatologist by the end of the summer of 2015. Had such a better experience. I was like, these are all my concerns. I'm very unhappy being sunburned all the time. I live my life outside. I just want something better. They weaned me off the medication, which was terrifying because last time I had gotten off of it, my skin had really freaked out and put me on Epiduo, which was its own brand of horror. The active ingredient, I believe, is adapalene and benzoyl peroxide, but there's also like a cell turnover component to it. I should do research. Benzoyl peroxide is acne, adapalene, maybe that's the cell turnover thing. For that reason, your skin is just like getting rid of everything that it's built up over the years as you use it, and there's like a purging period at weeks 5 and 8, maybe months 5 and 8. Anyway, I was like just in a horrible place skin-wise at the Olympic trials in 2016. I don't have pictures because I was too self-conscious to take pictures. But this has been wonderful for me, life-changing. I went on acne.com and read reviews when I first started purging. The advice of people on the internet kept me sane and kept me going and stopped me from Googling things like antibiotic resistance and long-term usage of acne medication at night in bed and losing my mind. This is a daily thing. This Babe Body Beauty Eye Gel is something I've used for about 2 months. I read a BuzzFeed article that said this product had like over 12,000 reviews and they were all great, so I bought it. I think it's helping my sleep wrinkle on this side. I'm 32 years old. The lotion that I figured out works pretty well for me with the topical acne medication is this Jason Vitamin E, Jason Vitamin E lotion. Age renewal, it says. I started using Head and Shoulders Shampoozle on the recommendation of my mom, something about the pyrithione zinc in it. She heard is good for your skin. I'm not sure if that helped or not, but I like it. The skin cleanser that I usually use is Oil-Free Acne Wash by Neutrogena, or the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser, which I don't have a bottle of right now. I use these kind of alternately because I have both of them sort of stockpiled, and as long as they're not expired, I keep using them because I don't like going to the store. I also have this, I believe it's an Olay product, Pro X facial brush. Cleanser on there, and then you, for some exfoliation, if I have breakouts like I do right now, like here in my mustache that I haven't gotten threaded in a while, that's what I do. I'm about to embark on a new skincare journey, and I'm making this video that makes me really uncomfortable to tell you about it. Frey is a vegan skincare line for sweaty people, and I'm excited to try it. So these are all my products that I'll be using in the next couple weeks. I'm semi-happy with my skin, but maybe it could be better. And I will let you know, phone here in my living room. Goodbye. Maddie, hi. Hey. Oh, good stretches. Good girl.